Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. Tonight we've got soccer special for you. And we've also got live commentary of Liverpool playing Real Madrid in the Champions League. We've just kicked off. Still 0-0. We've also got, if you look at the live match animations, below we have got Aston Villa against Juventus. Bottom left corner, we've got Celtic playing Cercle Bruges. And up above, we have got Leeds and Middlesbrough. Not playing against each other, I should add. We've got Leeds playing Luton, currently winning by 1-0. Liverpool are in here. Shot from Núñez, saved by Courtois, and not fully, and then cleared off the line. Blimey. It was a shot by Núñez down that right-hand side. It was partially saved by Courtois, and then Sensio. It actually came off Sensio. After the save, he almost put it into his own goal and then redeemed himself by clearing it off the line. What a good start that is for Liverpool. Atmosphere sounds electric at Anfield. And Asensio there almost giving the team in red, who were kicking from right to left. Close it was as well. Almost give them an early lead. Yeah, just as I was saying, Leeds are winning 1-0 against Luton. And Middlesbrough, it's still 0-0 against Blackburn. We've got soccer special tonight as well, so all the goals, as they go in, we will be letting you know, probably before Sky, if I'm honest, or TNT Sports, unless you're watching it. Bologna have taken the lead against Lille. Bologna 1, Lille 0. That's 5 minutes. Goal scorer to follow. In the Championship as well, it's Derby 0, Swansea 1. Hopefully everything's all right with the volumes as well. It should be. I can't see why it wouldn't be, that's for sure. Just hoping everything's all right with that camera. I might actually just need to do a little bit of titivating here. And just brighten my camera just ever so slightly. We're not missing anything because currently at the back Real Madrid are just playing it around. Apologies for this. Modric is coming down that left-hand side there, trying to get Mbappe away. Dispossessed though. Liverpool in possession with Kelleher. This will be a good test, this, of just how far Liverpool have actually come in the league. How's that? That'll do, won't it? It's all right. Right, let's leave it at that. Let's stop messing about with it. How's that look? Right, let's get them. All the animations are working. There's a delay, by the way, at Fratton Park. Portsmouth due to play Wimbledon. I'm not sure if I think it was a 7:45 kickoff. There's a power outage. There's some lights back on, but not enough to get the game underway, so it's currently delayed. Liverpool give it away there. Robertson clears up at the back though. Can't keep doing that though against Real Madrid. I think it might have been Virgin van Dijk. It was indeed. Awful pass. Awful pass. PSV 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. 8 minutes gone there. Liverpool coming down that right-hand side now. I'll be concentrating on it more in a second. Curtis Jones doing well. Played well for England, didn't he, Curtis Jones? Liverpool looked confident on that ball as well. Connor Bradley. Back to Gravenberch. Back to Van Dijk. He goes to Robertson. Back to Gravenberch. Liverpool playing it around nicely, giving Real Madrid a little bit of a chasing at the minute, which is nice to see. If you're a Liverpool fan, that is. Not personally, but my son-in-law, daughter, all my grandchildren, they're all Liverpool supporters. Blimey. I thought there was a foul there on Nunes. Referee said there wasn't, though. Either way, Liverpool in possession down this left-hand side with Luis Diaz. Plays a little ball there to Robertson. Back in the penalty area to Diaz, and he kind of panicked, snatched at the shot and pulled it wide of the keeper's right-hand post with no power at all. I don't think he could really believe that the ball came to him in such a decent area, and he kind of did nothing with it. If he'd have looked across towards the penalty area, Mo Salah was in a perfect shooting position. Easy when you're sat in an armchair, though, isn't it? But he couldn't see him and put a woeful shot in. Go through the team lineups as well for you in 1 second. Blimey, I need my glasses on for that. Real Madrid go with Courtois in goal, Valverde, Asensio, Rudiger and Mendy. That's a back four. Modric playing on the right, Camavinga in the middle, Bellingham on the left, and they're going with Gula, Diaz and Mbappe. Liverpool go with Kelleher in goal, Roberts, Van Dijk, Canate, Bradley, McAllister, Gravenberch, Jones, Diaz, Nunes and Salah. Oh, there's some money on that field, isn't there? There's some money on that field. Liverpool in again down this left-hand side with Luis Diaz. He's holding play up, cuts inside, plays a crossfield pass there to Connor Bradley, controls it well, puts it out on the right to Salah. Salah's on the edge of the penalty area, trying to get to the byline now. Mendy comes over, puts it out for a corner to Liverpool down that right-hand side. There's a Liverpool player gone down in the box there. There's a lot of pushing and shoving. He's holding his face. I can't see who it is. It is... Is it Diaz? Is it Nunes? It's Nunes. Oh, you can't be going doing that, son. Asensio, what are you doing? What on earth is Asensio doing there? You cannot do that. I mean, there probably isn't enough there to, you know, to send him off, but either way, it's a little bit stupid. He had hold of his shirt, there was a little push and a pull, and then he's kind of, Asensio's kind of, with one of them push punches into Nunes's neck head area. He didn't need a second invitation to go down on the floor. So he's given a yellow card to Nunes, and the referee's given both of them a yellow card. They've both got a yellow card off the referee. And in fairness, it's probably right. But if you're going to give them both a yellow card, why not just give neither of them a yellow card and just sort of say, come on, lads, at your age, grow up. It's a game of football. There's children looking up to you. And you're doing this. Right, get back to the football. And it's a corner to Liverpool down that right-hand side. It's swung and it's not a very good corner, no height on it, and pretty easy clearance, to be honest, for Real Madrid. They're looking to break now as well with Bellingham. All he can do is hold the ball up, though, and they've had to go back, regroup into their own half. Now it's spread over on that right-hand side to Gula. I think I'm going to put my specs on. Oh, yeah, that's better. That's much better. Modric. Supposed to be playing on the right. He's over on the left. Over on that right-hand side is Gula. Second goal for Swansea. Derby 0, Swansea 2. 14 minutes gone there. And it's Monaco 1, Benfica 0. Still Leeds 1, Luton 0. And to be honest, Liverpool are looking pretty comfortable, as you would expect at home. You know, they're a good they're a good side, Real Madrid. They always have been, always will be. But they are not this invincible team that nobody... A little bit like Manchester United back in the 90s. A lot of teams were beat before they even got out on the pitch. It's not like that with Real Madrid against somebody like Liverpool. Liverpool should be playing really confident, especially the way they're playing this season as well. It's going to be Modric to take the corner from the right-hand side. Zonal marking from Liverpool. Cleared at the front of the 6-yard box by Robertson. And it'll be a throw-in to Madrid, midway inside Liverpool's half, down that right-hand side. Goes back to Valverde. Valverde plays the ball up to Gula, who's on the edge of the box. Can't win it in the air, though, and it just rolls through to Kelleher. Kelleher bowls it out to Robertson down this left-hand side. Not under any pressure. Goes back to Virgin van Dijk. And he plays another little ball back to Robertson. Robertson is just going towards the halfway line now. Unchallenged, Real Madrid just backing off. Van Dijk spreads it over to the right-hand side with that lazy right foot. Beautiful pass there to Mo Salah. Salah clips one into the box there to Núñez. Takes it well. Overhead kick into the middle. Cleared by Valverde. And it's getting a real physical game, this, as you would expect. But Liverpool are up to the task for that, that's for sure. Mbappe on that left-hand side. Old twinkle toes. Van Dijk goes across and flattens him. Elbow in the chest. Oh no, is it Gravenberch who's going to get booked? Gravenberch has just got booked there, and Curtis Jones is giving him one of them to say, well, you know, that Van Dijk wasn't going to get booked for it, and it was a free kick. And in theory, he should have been booked because it was he put the shoulder in. But now Gravenberch has opened his mouth to the referee, complaining. It was late as well. And the referee's gone, well, you can have a yellow card, son, for complaining. Curtis Jones just pointed to his head and said, well, what are you doing? Keep your mouth shut. It's going to be... We've only got 17 minutes gone. It's going to be a long evening for Gravenberch now if he's on a yellow card. The brains of a footballer. Free kick comes in from Modric. It's won in the air by Curtis Jones. And over on this left-hand side, Núñez clears up. Thinks about going back to Robertson, but then does a little Cruyff turn, and he's raiding down this left-hand touchline. Beautiful from Núñez. The Anfield faithful enjoyed that. And it's been put out for a throw-in down that left-hand side for Liverpool, which Robertson takes inside to Van Dijk, under no pressure at all from Real Madrid. And now over on that far right-hand side is Conor Bradley. Just playing little short passes there with Gravenberch and Van Dijk. Now it's over on this left-hand side with Robertson. Robertson to Luis Diaz. Some plays a little ball in there to McAllister, but it's a little bit short on pace and Real Madrid win it back. It's played in the midfield now to Bellingham, who's raiding over the halfway line, down that left-hand side, Mbappe. just check that number. It's it was Rudiger raiding. Oh no, Mendy it was, sorry. Raiding down that left-hand side. But it's back with Modric. Plays it over on this right-hand side. To Valverde, edge of the box here now. Valverde gets to the byline, pulls across into the back post. Mendy's there, but it's too much on it. Mo Salah's back. He's kept that in. And he's coming away down the right-hand side now. Cuts inside. Plays a ball down that right-hand channel for Nunez. It's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one with that man, Asensio. All he can do is put it out of play, and it'll be a throw into Liverpool. It's taken quickly. Mo Salah inside to Jones. Out to Conor Bradley on that right-hand side. Plays a little pass to Mo Salah just outside the penalty area. Now it's with Curtis Jones. And Liverpool get dispossessed on the edge of the penalty area. Modric is bringing that ball away. And it's Gula over on this right-hand side. He's got some support there from Diaz. Quick shout out, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. Mbappe on the left-hand side, plays it inside to Bellingham, gets the ball caught under his feet. Now he's holding his foot as though he was fouled. May well have done, but that's not the reason he lost the ball, and there might not have even been a touch. Over on this left-hand side now, Robertson, Van Dijk playing that little to you, to me, to you, trying to draw Real Madrid onto them. They're not biting, so it goes down this left-hand side to Luis Diaz. Chalk on his boots. Back to Robertson. Liverpool getting plenty of possession, and good possession. Madrid are just sitting off Liverpool, saying, come and break us down. And I think they'll then try and use the pace to get at Liverpool on the break. Diaz with a loose pass there. He tried nutmegging Gula. And Mbappe raiding through the middle. Curtis Jones trying to get back. He can't do. That's Diaz, edge of the box for Madrid. Out to Gula on the right-hand side. Plays it inside to Camavinga. Drives toward the penalty area. Nunez comes back. A little trip. He needs to be careful. He needs to be careful, does Darwin Nunez. It was just a little trip on Camavinga. It's a free kick, nothing more. But he started, you know how they throw their arm at the referee, and so he needs to be careful that the referee doesn't take offence to that and pull out a second yellow card. In the Championship, currently Cardiff 0, QPR 0, Leeds 1, Luton 0, Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0, Portsmouth, Millwall delayed, light failure, Derby 0, Swansea 2. Kelleher's waiting, 3 in the wall. It's going to be Gula from the right-hand side. Yeah, didn't bother Kelleher at all. It was just over the crossbar, but yeah, even if it had been on target, it would have been an easy catch for Kelleher. Not enough pace on that free kick, and a wasted opportunity for Real Madrid. Champions League scores from earlier tonight. Red Star Belgrade 5, Stuttgart 1, Sturm Graz 1, Girona 0. Their final scores. And the only games that have got goals in them so far is Monaco 1, Benfica 0, PSV 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. An earlier game in the Conference League was Beseka Shia 1, Petro Club 1. Chance here for Nunez. Well smothered by Courtois from about 4 yards out. Nothing Nunez could do. It was a lucky break, and he just kind of stuck a leg out as the ball was above waist height. Tried poking it goalwards, but kind of got smothered by Courtois. So a decent enough save, and you can't really say Núñez should have scored. But if you hear sort of a one-on-one he's missed from 4 yards out hitting the keeper, it wasn't quite like that. It was just a lucky break, really. And a decent save from the keeper. It was deflected towards Núñez off Curtis Jones's thigh. Looking a little bit shaky at the back at times, Real Madrid. And it's Liverpool in possession down this left-hand side. And feel a KP not coming on. Still Celtic 0, Cercle Bruges. Cercle Bruges 0. Liverpool playing it about on the halfway line. Excuse me. Apologies for that. Hopefully my mic didn't pick it up because it was too loud. But if it did, apologies. McAllister. Just inside Madrid's half down the left-hand side. Now it's over on that right-hand side with Conor Bradley. Plays the ball to Núñez, who's come wide. Lays it off to Salah. He's got Núñez out on his outside. He doesn't use him. He tries playing the ball there to Curtis Jones, who made a run into the box, but poor pass really. Just gave possession away to Madrid. Courtois sold a dummy there to Darwin Núñez, which he will have enjoyed. Another free kick there to Real Madrid. Gravenberch supposed to have fouled Jude Bellingham. Bellingham has that look of indignation on his face, like, don't you know who I am? It strikes me as though he's just getting to be a little bit of a prima donna, Jude Bellingham. And as good a player as he is, I don't think he's there yet. Robertson lays it down the left-hand side here to Luis Diaz. Plays it inside there, looking for Curtis Jones. Cut out by Modric, but then Van Dijk intercept, wins it back. And it's over on this left-hand side with McAllister. Liverpool just playing it about in little triangles. Up in Scotland, it is Celtic 0. Club Bruges have taken the lead on 27 minutes. You can see it with at the bottom of the bottom of the screen. Nothing's happening in this game at Liverpool at the minute. Liverpool just controlling it, playing it about at will. Yeah, it has stood as well, that goal. You always have that hope if you're a Celtic fan that VAR might intervene. But not the case. Conor Bradley down that right-hand side plays the ball into the penalty area to Mo Salah. Rudiger clears up though, and it's Camavinga trying to break away there now for Real Madrid. He needs to be careful that Darwin Núñez almost tripped Camavinga. He's on that yellow card, remember? And if the referee had seen that as he was breaking up a dangerous attack, he could have well been in the book again. Mbappe spreads it out all over to his right-hand side to Gula. Plays a ball there into the penalty area to Jude Bellingham, who had Van Dijk behind him. It's going to be a corner to Real Madrid down this right-hand side. Cardiff 0, QPR 1. 44 minutes gone there. Leeds 1, Luton 0. Almost half time. Same at Middlesbrough and Blackburn. That's currently 0-0. Still no play between Portsmouth and Millwall. Modric puts that corner in onto the penalty spot. Canate wins the ball in the air. Shot comes in. Awful shot from... I think it was Asensio. Not a good shot, put it that way. Robertson in possession for Liverpool, just inside Real Madrid's half. Wow, it took me head in every time I moved that square box there. That's going to be a foul on Mo Salah. It'll be a free kick to Liverpool. It was Mendy. Can't believe it. Could have killed him, ref. They commit ridiculous fouls and then they look at the referee like, are you sure? I can't believe it. So McAllister's standing over it. Virgil van Dijk. He's headbutting the back of Rudiger's back. They're having fun and games with each other. Bit of verbals as well. The referee's got his eye on it. Cross comes in from McAllister. Over Nunez's head. Courtois with the punch away. Blimey, that was too easy there. Who was that? Diaz, too easy. And what a beautiful tackle by Connor Bradley. Came over there, absolutely mullered Mbappe, but got the ball as well. The referee gave it one of them and said, good tackle, play on. Pointed over and said, he got the ball. That raised the roof off that. What a good tackle from Bradley. No respecter of reputation at all from the youngster. Very brilliant. Looks like we've got another goal up the top there for Leeds United. Edge of the box on the right-hand side. Luis Diaz plays it out to Nunez. All right, it's inside with McAllister. Chips it into the penalty area to Nunez. Nunez heads it toward Courtois' right-hand side. I don't think he was going for goal. I think he was trying to set up whoever it was coming in at the back post. But with the forward momentum as it came off his head, it had Courtois. Oh, my word. It was literally a foot past. I don't even think he got a touch on it either. Oh, a foot to the right. Oh, sorry, a foot further to the left, and that would have been in. What a tackle that is off Connor Bradley. We're just seeing it again. Get him at Old Trafford, hammer him. Sign him up. Gone ever so quick this first half, 33 minutes gone. Still Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. Celtic are still losing to Bruges. Luis Diaz in the penalty area puts a header in to Courtois' left-hand side. He's punched it away. I don't know why he just didn't catch it. Liverpool have got the ball on the right-hand side with Conor Bradley. Let that slip though. Camavinga brings it away. Plays a little ball inside there to Diaz. Is that not a back pass? Strange bit of play. Either way, Liverpool in possession. Curtis Jones. Midway inside Madrid's half. Down his left-hand side now with Diaz. Robertson thinks about the overlap, then doesn't bother. It's played back to Curtis Jones. Cross from the left there, first time by Robertson on the left-hand side into that corridor of uncertainty. But it's cleared by Madrid. Cleared up by Virgin van Dijk on the halfway line. Curtis Jones there pulls one back from the byline. No Liverpool player in the 6-yard box though. Liverpool are bullying Real Madrid here. Lovely to see. Not easy to say as a Man United fan, but it's lovely to see. Luis Diaz there. Got dispossessed by Camavinga. Now Jude Bellingham brings it away. Oh, he fell over again. Makes out as though he was tripped. Shot came in from Bradley, but not enough power on it. Dragged it and wide of Courtois' right-hand post. We've got cricket starting tonight. The 3-test series, England, New Zealand. Over on this right-hand side. And Valverde, now it's with Camavinga, spreads it left to Mbappe on that left wing. Conor Bradley backs off. Tries playing it into the penalty area there to Diaz, but cut out by Gravenberch. Referee slips over. Kelleher plays it out to Van Dijk on this left-hand side. He cuts back inside. Sends Gula with a dummy. Plays the ball down that left-hand channel for Diaz. Can't win it in the air though. And once again, Liverpool just bullying Real Madrid. Nunez left Camavinga on his back. They don't like it. Shot, edge of the box. Jones over the crossbar. First time shot. It just bobbled a little bit as he hit that. Got a good contact on it. It was just bouncing. Only an inch or so, but enough. Enough to give it that height over the crossbar. But yeah, Liverpool at the minute, they are bullying Real Madrid. PSV 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 2 now. 38 minutes gone there. Van Dijk wins a header on the halfway line. Left Gula on the floor. Diaz in the penalty area. Outside to Robertson. Across that 6-yard box. Cut out by Rudiger, and it's a good job Rudiger did cut it out, because at the back of him was Nunez just waiting to side foot that in. Rudiger jumps up and gives it that scream as though he's just won the lottery. I wouldn't matter to these lads, would it? The amount of money they've got. Portsmouth and Millwall is still showing as delayed. So whether that's going to get underway at all tonight now. We're almost an hour behind scheduled kickoff. You know, I assume they'll want to get it underway, but you got to remember people have got to get home. There's last buses, there'll be last trains, and Liverpool down this left-hand side again. Camavinga with a slide tackle. It deflected off Gravenberch. He needs to be careful because he's already on that booking for mouthing off. The referee gave a goal kick. Well, yeah, it was. Yeah, he got a touch. A good spot by the official. Lovely play there by Real Madrid in the midfield. Gula there. He's going to get a yellow card for McAllister. Clips his heels, stopping the break coming through. Doesn't want to look round at the referee because he knows what's coming. He has to, and he gets shown a yellow card. It was Gula, it was, breaking through the centre. Little trip there. I mean, McAllister misses Liverpool's next Champions League match. Rudiger inside his own penalty area. Plays it out left to Mendy. Inside to Bellingham. Bellingham's on the floor again. Luckily this time Real Madrid can break. They've got a 5-on-3 here. Modric, edge of the box. Tries playing it into the box, but it gets blocked. And now Liverpool are looking to bring it away. Modric used a little trip on Canati. The crowd are going wild. They want a yellow card. Referee keeps his card in his pocket. Just for a moment, Real Madrid showed why they can be dangerous, though. With the break, they suddenly found themselves with 5 against 3. And it was some good defending by Canati. Half-time now. Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0, Leeds United 2, Luton Town 0, Cardiff 0, QPR 1. Derby 0, Swansea 2. And if you haven't heard already, Portsmouth should be playing Millwall, although that at the minute, there's nothing being played because there's a power cut. Dinamo Zagreb 0, Dortmund 1. Goal on 42 minutes there for Dortmund. McAllister's just been left on the floor there by Camavinga. Referee says he got the ball though. And once again, Real Madrid are breaking here on Liverpool. Down this right-hand side, we've got Valverde. Robertson across with a good tackle though. Plays it inside to Gravenberch. Back to Robertson. Tries to play it down the channel. It gets blocked. It goes up in the air. Loose touch there by Robertson. He's had to give away a corner down that right-hand side. Liverpool's on no marking again in that 6-yard box, so there's plenty of room for Real Madrid to move around. Modric walks over. Better put these to one side with KP. It'll be an outswinger. Heavy clear by Nunes. Luis Diaz finally gets it clear. Now Nunes is bringing it away down the left-hand side. Plays a crossfield pass there to Salah. Salah inside to Jones. Madrid are getting players back now, but edge of the penalty area, down the right-hand side. Rudiger's gone across, so Jones turns around and looks a little bit disappointed that he didn't have more support there, but they were a little bit tardy getting out on the break, Liverpool. But when you think 43 minutes gone, you don't want to go charging. You don't want to go charging forward, do you, at this stage of the game and give away a goal when you've undoubtedly had the best of the first half. Van Dijk's played Bradley into trouble there. Mbappe is on the ball now, coming down the left-hand side. Spreads it over to the right to Goulet. He's got Valverde on his outside. Valverde stood up by Robertson, plays the edge of the box there to Mbappe. Van Dijk gets a foot in. Luis Diaz can't hold it though, and it's recycled by Real Madrid. Out on this right-hand side. With Diaz. Camavinga. Modric. Valverde. Ooh, plenty of room on the edge of the box there for Gula. And if he shoots like that, give him more space. Awful shot. He tried curling one to Kelleher's right-hand side. It went so far wide, it was closer to the corner flag than it was Kelleher's goal. 45 minutes gone. It's now Bologna 0, Lille 1. Still Aston Villa 0, Juventus 0. Celtic losing by 1-0 against Bruges. Liverpool down this left-hand side in the penalty area with Diaz. Plays it back to Curtis Jones now. Overlapped by Robertson. Got to stop his run because he would have run offside there, so it all gets delayed. And in fact, now the flag has gone up. I'm surprised at that because Robertson, who I thought would have been offside, didn't get the ball. Just 1 minute of added on time to come at the end of this first half. As things stand, Leeds will go back top of the championship, I think. Curtis Jones loses it on the halfway line to Camavinga. Mbappe down the left-hand side in the penalty area. Bradley stands him up. Bradley takes it off him with the help of Canate, clears it down the right-hand side. That'll be a throw-in to Real Madrid. The ref will blow his whistle now. And I've got to say, Conor Bradley has had Mbappe in his pocket all the first half. He does cover a lot of ground quickly though, Mbappe, and Bradley's giving him a good 5 or 6 yards, which is sensible, isn't it? It's been a good first half. It went hell of a quick though. Right. Seal them nuts up, Jimmy. Right, it's half time. I'm going to have to sort that light out. It's been my Sweden. It's doing my heating, man. Right. I'm sure what time England and New Zealand actually start tonight. Championship, these are all half-time. Cardiff 0, QPR 1, Leeds United 2, Luton Town 0, Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0. Portsmouth and Millwall has now been postponed. Derby 0, Swansea 2. It's 4 minutes into added on time at the end of the first half. Champions League. These are full-time results. Red Star 5, Stuttgart 1, Sturm Graz 1, Girona 0. And then the rest of these games are currently half-time. Aston Villa 0, Juventus 0, Bologna 0, Lille 1, Celtic 0, Club Brugge 1, Dinamo Zagreb 0, Dortmund 1, Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0, Monaco 1, Benfica 0, and PSV 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. From the Conference League earlier, Başakşehir 1, Petrokub 1. So while we've got half time, let's get this light sorted out, Jimmy James. Come on, don't be a lazy plum. You can do this, son. You can do it. Oh, it can't be as easy as that, surely. Maybe it is. I must have had it on the wrong... Well, let's have a look. I must have had it on the wrong setting. Ah. There we go. That looks much better anyway. So, if you didn't hear earlier, by the way, we've now got our new early evening, let's call it. Obviously, it'll change in summer. But early evening, excuse me, horse racing results and sports news in brief. But if you missed that one, go over there and have a look. It's in our video section. It'll be a nightly show, or as often as we can do it. That's the plan anyway. And yeah, I didn't have a bet today on the old GGs, but if you did, best of luck to you. Got to say as well, I'm disappointed with Wisła Krakow. I've sent them emails and that asking about tickets for the Legnica game in December on the 12th, because I'm going to go watching it. I know the tickets are not on sale yet, but you can at least get back to me telling me what I need to do to get my tickets, because if you're a foreign national and you go to any sporting event, or it could be a big festival or anything like that, you have to give your passport details when you purchase tickets, which is fine, but I want to know if they want the passport details before the day, or if I can go on the day and get the tickets, or if I want to pre-book the tickets, because I know where I want to sit. I know my seat I want to be able to book the seat. But until they get back to me, I'm not having much joy at the minute. Like I said, I understand at the minute they're not on sale, but it doesn't take 2 minutes, especially with ChatGPT. It doesn't take 2 minutes to send an email back and say, this is what you need to do. Do you know something? I'm taking my father-in-law as well. And for him to get in, because he's 80, he's fit as a flea, mind. He's still got a six-pack. But he's, when he comes over, to get in to watch Wisła Krakow, it is 5 zloty, which is basically £1. And if you want VIP tickets at Wisła Krakow, it's about 50 British pound for VIP seats, and a normal seat is about £10. It's only 55 zloty. Yeah, so I thought I was going to have an issue sorting out my lighting, but that's pretty much done the trick. I'm just trying to work out what time the cricket kicks off. Let's have a quick look. I wouldn't have minded doing a live stream on that. I won't be able to do it all night because I've got to work. So it starts at 10. So if it starts at 10, what time are we going to be finishing there? We'll see. Games in the Championship are just getting underway in the second half. Yeah, but it starts at 10 o'clock. So over in the UK, it starts at 11 and it finishes at 6, in theory. So that'd be 7 hours, wouldn't it? So if it starts at 10, 7 hours would be 3 o'clock in the morning. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning UK time, probably going through till 3:45 or something like that. Could well be doing that. Could well be. Because when I've got to go to sleep, I've got to wait up for China and Japan opening the markets tonight, so that's 1 o'clock, 1:30. And I've got a 3 o'clock check. So I suppose I could do. Just get a feeling in this second half, somebody's going to get sent off. Somebody's going to mistime a tackle. In fact, I'm so convinced I might have to have a little flutter on that. Let's have a look. Who can we get a bet on with? Let's get over to Betfair. What's the odds going to be on a sending off? Probably about 4 or 5 to 1, maybe. Real Madrid away at Liverpool. Now, why is a sending off not being done in running? Why has that been suspended and not set? They've decided, in their wisdom, not to offer a sending off in running over at Betfair. And why is that? Tell you what, David Beckham's been busy, hasn't he, with these Christmas adverts? He's doing one for Stella Artois, one for Ninja, one for Morrison's. There's not a lot he can't do. Must be getting short of a few quid. Let's see what they're doing in the sports, but what price are sending off there? Liverpool, Real Madrid. Fouls and cards. I'm not sure what the red card is. A red card in the match. Oh, it's not even 3 to 1. It's not even 3 to 1, so I think I'll give that a little bit of a... I'll give that a swerve just for now. all the same in the championships. Currently Cardiff 0, QPR 1. Leeds 2, Luton 0. Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0. Portsmouth Millwall postponed, floodlight failure. And Derby 0, Swansea 2. That's all we've got. I wonder if there's any... Forgot to check. Yeah, there is, yeah. National League. Ebbsfleet 0, Eastleigh 0. Forest Green 0, FC Halifax 0. Yeovil 0, Barnet 1. Blimey, I tell you, there's not a lot of goals around, is there, in these lower leagues? And if you're going paying money to watch the standard of football, you want to see some goals. League, Southern League, Premier South, Gosport and Bracknell, that's been postponed. Millwall and Cardiff under 21s, that was postponed. Swansea under 21s 3, Sheffield Wednesday under 21s 1, that was a final result. Quick shout out to our stream supporter, jalexpetproducts.co.uk. Use the promo code Jimmy James and get a 5% discount off all online orders. Heavenlypleasures.co.uk. Use the promo code Jimmy James 7, get a 7% discount off all online orders. Coming up to Christmas, buy your loved one some sexy lingerie or get some of them marital aids. Have a little bit of fun at Christmas. Get a 7% discount. And finally, removepests.co.uk. Use the promo code JimmyJames10. Get a 10% discount off all online orders. If you're not sure what you might need to remove any rodents from your house, your garden, if you've got bed bugs, if you've got anything like that, you're not sure what to do, get over to Remove Pests and Sean will sort you out. If you're unsure, send him an email or give him a phone call. His details are on the website. Oh, what an own goal that was at Celtic. What was the keeper doing? Calamity. Calamity. Yeah, get hold of Sean and he'll sort you out because he's a fully qualified pest controller as well. He's got a variety of businesses. Players are getting ready to come back out now at Anfield. Yeah, that goal that Celtic gave away against Club Bruges, I don't know who it was at the back, but the keeper had gone wide of his goals to the right-hand side, waiting to receive the ball. The defender played it towards the goals, where the keeper wasn't, and just kicked it into his own net. Keeper couldn't get back. I was going to say, schoolboys wouldn't have even done that. Absolute calamity. Liverpool's already out on the field. Real Madrid waiting to come out. Just keeping Liverpool waiting. Oh, they were waiting for Modric. Second half, Liverpool will be kicking from left to right. The Cop will be willing that ball to go in the net. Tell you what, I'm missing the rugby league as well, that's for sure. Curtis Jones gets us back underway, goes right back to Kelleher. Liverpool flood forward. Kelleher goes long down that left-hand channel. One in the air by Camavinga. Goes out for a throw-in. Robertson will take it. Goes back to Van Dijk. plenty of room. All out on this right-hand side there to Mo Salah, does well to keep it in, plays it into the box to Conor Bradley, tries playing it back to him, deflected, Jones gets a shot in, appeal for handball, referee's not having any of that. And it's Liverpool recycling it now down that left-hand side with Robertson, he plays it back to Van Dijk, nearly on the halfway line. Gravenberch central, back to Van Dijk, and Liverpool will start again. Alexis McAllister. Closed down by Camavinga. Keeps the ball though, it's with Van Dijk. Diaz for Madrid. Forces Van Dijk all the way back to Kelleher. And when I say all the way back to Kelleher, he's midway inside his own half. Liverpool definitely coming out on the front foot at the start of the second half. Crossfield ball there from McAllister. Bradley's playing centre forward. Gets beat in the air, but once again, Liverpool recycle it, and Bradley gets to the byline, chips one. Chips across in, it's been put behind by Jude Bellingham. Be corner to Liverpool down that right-hand side. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. I need 500 before the 12th of December, when I'm going, hopefully, watching Wisła Krakow. I'm flying over to Poland regardless. As a Wisła Krakow fan. Corner comes in, headed clear by Jude Bellingham. Oh my word, shot comes in, deflected. It was Curtis Jones who put a shot in. It was deflected. Courtois was going to his right. It was then deflected left. It came off Mendy, I think, and went behind for another corner to Liverpool down this right-hand side. Robertson's come over to take it with his left foot, so it'll be an in-swinger. Bellingham got his head to that. But he headed it backwards, but up in the air, so Courtois just pulled it out of the air. And Real Madrid will bring it away. Camavinga under pressure there from McAllister. Goes back to Rudiger. It's Mendy plays the ball down this left-hand side. I don't know if he was looking for Mbappe or Jude Bellingham, but he didn't find either of them. It sort of split the pair. It's cleared up by Virgin van Dijk. Spreads it over on the left-hand side there to Robertson. Gravenberch now, central, just inside Madrid's half. Plays it out left there to Robertson. Liverpool passing it about nicely. And we've only had 3.5 minutes of this first half. They've had a couple of chances already, Liverpool. Salah on that right-hand wing. He's doubled up. He's got Bellingham and Mendy to beat. Plays it inside to to Curtis Jones. So he was having his shirt pulled there, Mo Salah. He can't believe it. It should have been a penalty. You have Mendy and Rudiger there. One of them had hold of his shirt. You could see his shirt stretching. And as he fell, the referee said no. Camavinga's been left on the floor. Referee's waved him to get up. He thumps the ground in despair. The referee ain't having any of it. Hello, Frankie James. Into the box there, Liverpool. Rudiger went down, saying Salah clipped his heels. Referee's not having any of it. Camavinga plays a dangerous ball inside there to Jude Bellingham. And now Rudiger gets dispossessed. Real Madrid trying to play it about in their own box. The cop's going mad. This referee's just letting them get on with it. Every player's going down at every opportunity, and he just isn't buying it. Mbappe on this right-hand side beats Conor Bradley, but can't go anywhere. And I've just put some more coal on that fire as well. That'll be in for the night. Cute. Don't like a mouse. Modric plays it to Bellingham. On this left-hand side to Mendy, up to Mbappe, cuts inside Mbappe. He's got Diaz made the run, ignores him, then plays it straight to Robertson. What was the clown doing there, Mbappe? Diaz will be frustrated there because he made a perfect run. Decided not to use him. Give the ball away, and now Robertson's in down that left-hand side. He cuts back. Plays it to Curtis Jones. Jones with a little back heel there to Robertson. Robertson tries to return the favour as Jones went into the penalty area, but it was blocked by Valverde, so it's a throw into Liverpool. Oh, Liverpool really started the second half. McAllister plays the ball into the box. Oh my word, Conor Bradley from right back playing centre forward. Free header, 6 yards out, to Courtois, down to his right hand side. Good save by the keeper. Beautiful run there by Bradley and a great ball by McAllister. Put it right on his head. Didn't do anything wrong really, the young lad. He made the keeper save, headed it down. Decent save, would have been a good goal. 1-2, McAllister into the box. That's the opener for Liverpool. Just too easy. We've played 6.5 minutes almost of this second half. And from the kick-off, it's been all Liverpool. They went straight back from the kick-off to Kelleher. Everybody from Liverpool flooded forward. And they've pretty much been on the front foot ever since. So they made their intentions clear as soon as that whistle went. Mbappe. Do you know, none of the... it's interesting. When you look at the Liverpool players, they've all got a sweat on. Looking at the Real Madrid players, they've just seen Mbappe there. He's not got a bead of sweat on him. It was a ball into the penalty area from McAllister. From Bradley, a 1-2. Back to McAllister. And to the right of the penalty spot. He just put it to Courtois' right-hand side. Keeper was nowhere near it. I mean, he's a yard away from it, the keeper, and there was still plenty of room inside the post. Nothing less than Liverpool deserve. Yeah, you look at McAllister there, he's looking a bit flushed. He's got a sweat on. All the Liverpool players have. Can't say the same about the prima donnas in white. Rudiger goes long down that left-hand channel, looking to get Mbappe in. Bradley's back covering. And Kelleher's at the edge of his box, just picks that ball up. Ancelotti's chewing his gum a little bit faster now. The Real Madrid fans in the crowd don't look pleased at all. They've been outfought, outclassed tonight. And lovely drop of the shoulder there by Curtis Jones. Down that left-hand side. Plays it out to Luis Diaz. Back to Jones into the penalty area. Edge of the box. McAllister, chance for a shot. Puts a shot wide of the post. Oh. He was disappointed there because he had plenty of time. He had more time there than the one he scored with. Camavinga's gone down now, holding his hamstring. He's having a bit of a tough night. He just tried bend. He couldn't get enough bend on it, and Courtois was planted to the spot. But yeah, it's been a tough night this for Real Madrid, and we'll find out just what kind of guts these prima donnas have got. I'm not saying Camavinga's not got a left hamstring problem, but they don't look up for it tonight, the team in white. In saying that, oh yeah, you could see him you could see him go down actually. He went down like he'd been tased. You know when your body goes stiff. So they're going to have to make a substitute. Curtis Jones has looked like he's just torn Real Madrid to shreds. Conor Bradley's an absolute nightmare for Real Madrid from right back. He's playing centre forward. And just before that goal went in from McAllister, he had a good header, forcing Courtois into a good save from his right hand, to his right hand side. Go through the Championship goals quickly while there's a break in play. Still Cardiff 0, QPR 1, Leeds United 2, Luton Town 0, Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 0, Portsmouth Millwall postponed, floodlight failure. Derby 0, Swansea 2. Earlier in the Champions League, these are full-time results. Red Star Belgrade 5. Stuttgart 1. Sturm Graz 1, Girona 0. It's currently Aston Villa 0, Juventus 0. Bologna 0, Lille 1. Celtic 0, Club Brugge 1. One of the most ridiculous own goals you'll ever see. And Dinamo Zagreb 0, Dortmund 1, although it looks like Dortmund could be doubling their lead there. Till it's confirmed, we'll leave it as 0-1. Liverpool, yeah, it's just been confirmed now. Dortmund leading Dinamo Zagreb by 2-0. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. And Monaco 1, Benfica 1. Monaco have just equalised there. PSV 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. And earlier in the Conference League, Basek Sahia 1, Petrokub 1. I missed who the substitute who came on there for Caballos has come on for Camavinga, and Lucas has come on for Goulet. Not surprised because he was awful as well. Saying that, you know what Madrid are like? They can always go and pull a result out from nowhere. Seen them do it before. We saw them do it against, was it Bayern a couple of games ago? And it is Madrid in possession with Courtois. Spread out left to Rudiger. Plays it inside to Valverde. Yeah, it's Vasquez who's come on. Bellingham's on the ball. From this left-hand side, Real Madrid into the penalty area with Diaz. Mendy goes back to Caballos. Broke up though by Liverpool. Salah gives it away though. Mbappe into the penalty area. Beats Bradley. Cleared up by Van Dijk, but there's room here now for Real Madrid again. Oh, that's a penalty. Robertson, what a ridiculous challenge. And it was I think it was, well, VAR will sort this out if it wasn't a penalty, but Lucas Vasquez, oh my word, did he stand on his foot? There wasn't a lot in it. Oh yeah, he stood on his foot, so there's contact and he'll give a penalty. It was a dummy by Modric as well on the edge of the box. It all started because of a poor clearance, a poor pass by Virgin van Dijk. Celtic have just equalised against Club Brugge on 60 minutes, so it's all square there, 1-1. Van Dijk's gone over having a word with Mbappe, who's getting ready to take this penalty. The VAR's having a check, but they'll give it. And it was a penalty that got Celtic back on level terms. What's Kelleher going to do here? Can he beat Mbappe? He's striding back to his goal. Referee makes sure he stands on his line, gives him the talk. Mbappe to Kelleher's left. It's saved. It remains Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. It wasn't a bad penalty. It wasn't a good penalty, but it wasn't the worst penalty I've seen. But it was a good save by Kelleher. Mbappe, hands on hips. Can't believe it. Full stretch. Good save by Kelleher. Rower comes up from around Anfield. It remains 1-0. Núñez and Kelleher. Chest pump. The crowd are roaring Liverpool forward now. They've had that scare. Bradley fighting hard on this left-hand side with Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham trips him up. Bellingham gives it a roar, as players tend to do now. Yeah, he's not going to beat a sweat on him, Mbappe. There's been a goal. Bologna 1, Lille 1. Bologna getting the equaliser there on 63 minutes. Kelleher's going to take the free kick there for Liverpool outside of his area. Puts it midway inside Real Madrid's half. I said West Ham then. Where did that come from? Inside Madrid's half. A bit of head tennis going on. It's cleared up by that man Curtis Jones. McAllister plays the ball forward for Darwin Núñez, but a little bit of a misunderstanding. Straight to Rudiger. Modric, you know, plays it out on that right-hand side to Vasquez. He plays a first-time cross-field pass to Cabellos. Outside to Mendy in the penalty area. Pulled back to Mbappe, edge of the box. Got to be careful here now, Liverpool. And eventually they crowd Real Madrid out. Salah's bringing it away. Some full-blooded tackles going in there. Luis Diaz and Valverde, neither of them pulled out of it. It's play on. Robertson on the ball, plays it inside to Gravenberch. On that left-hand side to Núñez, under hit though, and Jude Bellingham plays a ball there to Mbappe that's cut out by Van Dijk. And it's Canate in possession. The crowd are giving... they're not giving much sympathy to Bellingham. Don't think he did himself any favours when he came out with his bottom lip down yesterday. Thought he was going to start crying. Came out, nobody likes a victim, Jude Bellingham. Robertson's on that far side, doing his Elvis impression with his leg. Ball clipped into the box there, looking for the new striker for Liverpool, Bradley. Just overhit though, and Courtois picks it out of the air. Tell you what was nice there, why Bradley was caught in the penalty area. Mo Salah absolutely sprinted back to that left-back position, covering for him. Must be fantastic if you're Conor Bradley playing with someone like Mo Salah down that right-hand side. You know that if you go in your box, your position's covered. I tell you, I wouldn't want Marcus Rashford covering my position if we were doing the same. Lazy. Robertson outside to Curtis Jones, Luis Diaz. Tripped on the ball there, and that's a free kick, referee. Come on, Jude Bellingham there with a tetchy swipe at McAllister. Referee has given a free kick there. Oh, he's got a bit of a sweat on now, has Bellingham. There's a few goals going in at the minute. Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 1. It's a bit of a shocker. 77 minutes gone there. Derby have pulled one back against Swansea. So it's Derby 1, Swansea 2. And Lille have resumed their lead against Bologna. It's now Bologna 1, Lille 2. Shot came in from the edge of the box there from Liverpool. Courtois diving for his left, and I couldn't see which defender it was. Stuck his leg out and stopped the shot. Madrid playing it out from the back now. Mendy with a loose touch. Conor Bradley comes over. Mendy fouls him. That'll be a free kick to Liverpool. .66.5 minutes gone. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. Madrid missing a penalty, Mbappe, in this second half. We're going to make a change now, Liverpool. Cody Gakpo's coming on for... Darwin Núñez is coming off. He don't look happy. Yeah, why should he... On a playing games like this, don't you? He's done well. Maybe because he's on that yellow card as well, which he's been carrying since pretty early in the match. After his little contretemps with... Was it Asensio? Yeah, it was. So Diaz has gone down the middle now. Cody Gakpo's gone out on the left-hand side. Bellingham. Out to Cabellios down this left-hand side. It was Rumi, and now he's in Cabellios. He's one-on-one with Kelleher. What's he going to do? Puts it straight at Kelleher's chest. Panic there. But the flag's gone up anyway for offside. So I wonder why everybody stopped then and nobody really wanted to go to the ball. They'd obviously seen the flag up on the far side. Yeah, Virgil van Dijk just held his run back to start his defensive duties. There's Rafa Nadal in the crowd. He'll be going to the hair clinic soon, sort out that bald patch that's on its way. I'm just going to let mine go bald naturally, I think. Leeds 3, Luton 0, 82 minutes. Leeds have wrapped it up there. Diaz is bringing it away now down this right-hand side. Plays a lovely ball outside of the foot to Mo Salah. He's got Mendy to beat into the penalty area. Cuts inside, does him, sticks a leg out Mendy. Penalty to Liverpool. Turned in both ways then, and Mendy just stuck a lazy leg out there. Mo Salah fell over it. Penalty without doubt. And we just had 2 more goals going. It is now Celtic 1, Club Brugge 2. After Celtic got back on level terms there with a penalty. It's also Monaco 2, Benfica 1. Monaco down to 10 men there. And that's a nailed-on penalty for Mo Salah. Mendy's also got a yellow card there. Been plenty of class football on display tonight, but you can't fault Liverpool's heart. They bullied Real Madrid at times. Oh, that Club Brugge goal. Salah smashes it. What's he done? He smashed it wide of the right-hand post. Looked like he cut across it. Absolutely smashed it. He can't. He's laughing. What on earth's he done? He's swiped across it. He's hit it with the outside of it. It looked like he hit the floor. It hit the post and went wide. Had the chance to wrap it up there. What on earth's he done? Keeper went the wrong way as well, Courtois. Mendy's now being brought off. And Garcia's come on. Fran Garcia, number 20. So both teams guilty of missing penalties tonight. Conor Bradley down this right-hand side, 71 minutes gone. More Salad, cuts inside. Dispossessed though, and it's Jude Bellingham. He's cut inside now. Plays a through ball there to Cabellos. It hit him on his heels though, or else it would have been a foot race with Canati. Canati going from a standing start. I wouldn't have fancied his chances. It's played inside to Robertson. Now Curtis Jones. Man of the match for me tonight is either, still 20 minutes to go, it's either going to be Curtis Jones or Conor Bradley. And I'd be tempted to go with Conor Bradley. He's had Mbappe in his pocket and he's caused a threat in Real Madrid's area as well. More Salah down the right-hand side, gets to the byline, just beats him. So it'll be a goal kick to Real Madrid. But, yeah, for me, Conor Bradley. Let us know what you think. If you're watching this on replay, leave a comment. Modric on the ball, 72 minutes gone. Garcia plays it inside to Mbappe, goes for the 1-2. He got to hold his run though, Mbappe. He was running offside there. It's back to Modric. Edge of the box, the Cabellos, Mbappe in the box. Mbappe is looking to get a room. That man Conor Bradley's there though. That'll be a corner to Real Madrid down this left-hand side. There's not many players who'll have Mbappe in the pocket like Conor Bradley has tonight. Cross comes in there. It's blocked by Robertson. Mbappe is waiting for the ball to go out. Robertson nips in behind him, and Liverpool are on the attack. Instead of attacking the ball there, Mbappe, and going for it, he was just hoping it was going to go for a corner. Robertson was having none of it, and Diaz to Salah, edge of the box, loose touch there, cleared by Madrid, recycled by Liverpool. Bradley on this right-hand side, plays it inside to McAllister. It's now out with Gravenberch on that left-hand side. Into Jones. Now it's with Cody Gakpo. Curtis Jones, edge of the box. Liverpool not rushing. Gakpo plays it into the box. Curtis Jones takes it out of the box. He's stood up by two Madrid players, so he goes back to Gakpo. Now it's with Gravenberch. He's got Robertson with chalk on his boots, 18 yards out down that left-hand side. Liverpool, no rush to put this ball in the box, and it's on the halfway line now with Virgin van Dijk. Edge of the box again, Jones. McAllister plays it into Diaz. It was to his right-hand side, though. He couldn't get a foot on it. It's cleared by Madrid, only as far as Van Dijk. Liverpool recycling it again. Edge of the penalty area. In the penalty area, Jones pulls it across. Salah's waiting, but number 20, is that Cabellos, clears it for Madrid. Liverpool on the attack again. Luis Diaz holds it up well, plays it out wide right to Salah. Salah goes back to Bradley. Bradley to McAllister. McAllister sweeps it left to Gakpo. Takes it on his thigh. Into the penalty area. Chips it to the back post. Salah waits for it. And Fran Garcia puts it behind for a corner down this right-hand side. Salah was waiting for that just to go over his head. Robertson applauds the support he's getting from the Kop. He's come all the way over from the left-hand side to take it on this right-hand side. He's taking it short. Now it's chipped into the box. Back post, header, goal. Cody Gakpo rose above everybody and just bulleted that past Courtois. No chance for the Real Madrid keeper there. Robertson took it short, and it was then clipped in to the back post, and Gakpo just got up above everybody. Perfect header, perfect timing. It was Mbappe. He saw that it was going to be taken short to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones then played it back to Robertson. Robertson put it right on Gakpo's head. No chance for Courtois there. But Mbappe, he just stood and kind of at the last minute decided he was going to go over to Curtis Jones, but it was far too late. It was like 10 yards away from him. And he was just onside as well, so there's been a goal. Cardiff 0, QPR 2 now. That's 2 minutes into added on time there. Still Aston Villa 0, Juventus 0. Glum faces amongst the Real Madrid fans. Not a bead of sweat on Mbappe's head. They're just checking for offside, but it's definitely a goal. I think McAllister might have been offside, but Cody Gakpo definitely wasn't. That goal for Bruges, by the way, was ruled out by VAR. So it remains Celtic 1, Club Bruges 1. But if you're looking at the animations, you probably saw it before I did. Long ball into the box there. Jude Bellingham falls to the floor as Van Dijk goes over. Every time he gets tackled, he falls to the floor. Rower goes around Anfield, and it's a goal kick to Liverpool. Going to be another change here. Modric is going to come off, the old man. 78 minutes gone, and Endrick is coming on. That's not slack pronunciation. It is Endrick, not Hendrick. He's played all right tonight, Modric. Class is permanent, isn't it? Doesn't run about as much as he used to, but either way. Canate out wide right to Conor Bradley. Little flick there from Mo Salah, looking for Diaz. Dispossessed on. It's Real Madrid in possession now. Just inside Liverpool's half. Gakpo getting back, dispossessed Madrid there. Long ball from Robertson to Gakpo, midway inside Madrid's half. Plays it out wide right to Salah. It's cut out. Conor Bradley goes to nip in. And Ceballos has just... he's fouled Conor Bradley. It was a foul. Now Ceballos has got a Fran Garcia it was who got left a foot in there on Bradley, and Ceballos gave the referee an absolute volley, and he had no option but to get his card out the referee. Like I said, to be so talented at football and have brains, it'd be being a little bit greedy, wouldn't it? Robertson and McAllister stood over this. Real Madrid holding a line on their 18-yard line. McAllister chips onto the back post, one in the air by Van Dijk. It's deflected off Van Dijk by Fran Garcia, and it will be a corner to Liverpool down this left-hand side. 10 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Cody Gakpo came over to take that. Now he's leaving it. We need him in the middle. If you're a Liverpool fan, that is. And McAllister goes over now to take it. Referee looks at his watch as though to say, well, I'm adding this time on. In swinging corner comes in, headed clear by Madrid. Hendrick helps get that clear. Now down this left-hand side, Real Madrid have got a... They have numbers, but they've decided to go to the right-hand side. Liverpool have got players back. Hendrick there falls to the floor, asks the referee for a free kick. They must get them free kicks in La Liga. Well, this referee's not having any of it. Rightly so. Jude Bellingham plays it out to Mbappe on this left-hand wing. Plays the ball there to Cabellos. Guess who's there? That man Bradley. Blocking the cross, double deflection. Calm as you like, just lets it go behind. Goal, kick to Liverpool. Conor Bradley, definitely man of the match for me. Now you've got to say player of the match, haven't you? Man of the match for me, Conor Bradley. Had Mbappe in his pocket pretty much and been a threat going forward. Yeah, we're having a close-up there of Mbappe. Still not got to be the sweat. Curtis Jones is coming off now. He's put a shift in. 82 minutes gone. Szoboszlai's coming on for Curtis Jones. Just shore up that midfield now. Take a 2-0 victory. That'll keep the Liverpool faithful happy. Liverpool up to the halfway line with Cody Gakpo. Plays it back to Gravenberch. McAllister just stands on the ball. Liverpool are just passing this ball around at will. McAllister drives forward now. Luis Diaz comes deep, showing for it. Spreads it out wide to Conor Bradley. Playing them little passes now, just running Real Madrid around. You can see Real Madrid getting frustrated any second now, and somebody's going to lunge in. You can see him lunging in two-footed. Back with Kelleher. Liverpool just playing it around all around the pitch. Using the full width. You've got Bradley on this right hand side. Robertson on the left hand side. Hendrick there with a little trip on Canate. Just what Liverpool wanted. 84 minutes gone. Winning 2-0. Real Madrid have not had a shot on target all night. Suppose you can say the penalty was. Good save by Kelleher, diving to his left-hand side. It was a better penalty than Mo Salah, and even at the target. Canate driving forward now. Plays the ball through the middle there to Diaz. Back heel to Conor Bradley again in the penalty area. I think Conor Bradley's done his hamstring. I've just seen him grab the back of his left hamstring. I hope he hasn't pulled it there. I've got a feeling he's going to have to come off. Yeah, he's struggling as the number 84. Unless it was just a bit of a knock, but I won't. Yeah, he's holding his left hamstring. Take him off. You don't want him. He's done a good night's work into the penalty area. Luis Diaz gets to the byline. It's deflected. It's been put behind. It'll be another corner to Liverpool down this left-hand side. Yeah, they've got another substitute left, haven't they, Liverpool? They've only used Cody Gakpo and Szoboszlai. McAllister's going over. Yeah, he's gone down now, Connor Bradley. He's sat on the floor. Yeah, he's just said to Szoboszlai, yeah, me hammy. He made that run into the penalty area there, and you saw straight away he pulled up. You finally woke up, have you? Jack Russell asleep next to the fire. Looks like Gomez is going to come on. 2 goals in the Champions League late on there. It's now Monaco 2, Benfica 2. Benfica drawing level. And PSV 1, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. So PSV have pulled one back there. Shakhtar are down to 10 men as well. Whether the two are related. He's walking off to a good round of applause there. Is Connor Bradley. He's going off under his own steam and that. So hopefully, it's just rather than it being a full tour or anything like that, it's just a bit of a tweak, and he'll be back in a week or two, won't he? .87 gone nearly. In swinging corner. Right on Courtois. He struggled there. Somebody got the head to it from Liverpool. Courtois missed it completely. The ball's landed on top of the netting. And it'll be a goal kick to Real Madrid. Didn't look very comfortable there at all. Jude Bellingham brings the ball out of his own penalty area, spreads it over to the right-hand side. Madrid just cannot get anything going. They can't get any real go-forward ball. Rudiger, what can he do? He's almost on the halfway line. Plays the ball over to his left-hand side. Garcia nips in front of Gomez there. Canate comes across to Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside, puts a shot in, deflected. Ooh! It's gone wide of Kelleher's right-hand post. Kelleher was diving to his left-hand side. The deflection took it past the right-hand post, so that tells you how big a deflection it was off McAllister there. Stuck a leg out. So it'll be a corner down the left-hand side for Real Madrid. 2 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Headed clear by Cody Gakpo. Put back into the box by Madrid. Jude Bellingham with a poor header straight at Kelleher, and he was offside. The referee just says play on. Gomez brings it forward. Got Szoboszlai on this right hand side. Plays it back to Canate. Hendricks, because that should be a booking that for Hendricks, a little turd. That's twice he's had a little nibble at Canate. Now, go and get your hair cut, son. Looks like a bird's nest. Ball's back with Kelleher. Madrid trying to put Liverpool under pressure there. Loose pass from Gravenberch, but he was under pressure, so we point it out for a throw down the left-hand side. Maybe it's not the worst thing he could have done. 30 seconds of normal time to go. Gakpo wins it back for Liverpool. Luis Diaz putting Rudiger under pressure. Rudiger goes back to Courtois. Vasquez trying to come down that right-hand side. He's not getting much joy, though. He's got to come inside. Goes back to Bellingham. Bellingham crossfield pass to Mbappe. Plays it inside to Ceballos. Mbappe tries spreading it right, but it's cut out easily by Liverpool. Lovely ball there to Luis Diaz. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, heavy touch. Courtois spreads himself. He's gone behind for a corner. He was one-on-one with the keeper there with Luis Diaz, and it was just a little bit heavy, his touch, and then he had to try and chip it over Courtois' legs. But there was not enough distance in that touch there. Yeah, just took it a yard too far and allowed Courtois to smother it, really. It will be a corner, though, to Liverpool. Actually got it with his right-handed Courtois. Rafa Benitez in the crowd there. It's going to be McAllister to take, so it's going to be an outswinger. 4 minutes of added on time has gone up. We've had 1 minute of it already. Corner comes in. Rudiger wins it in the air. Real Madrid will look to break now on Liverpool. Mbappe down this left-hand side. Liverpool have got numbers back quickly there, though. Hendrick plays it out wide right. Liverpool have got 2 banks of 4. Ball set in defence now. And Cody Gakpo breaks that up, winning the ball back. Liverpool are charging forward now. Szoboszlai, lovely 1-2 there with Gakpo into the penalty area. Good tackle there from Asensio, sliding tackle. Perhaps he would have been in one-on-one with the keeper there, would Cody Gakpo. Now Liverpool back doing some defensive work. Jude Bellingham plays the ball over to the right-hand side, edge of the box. Chance for a shot. Yeah, easy pickings for Kelleher. Tried putting it in the top corner. It was Lucas Vazquez. No power on the shot with his swinger. And Kelleher just plucks out of the air, says thank you very much. I'll have a little dive as well for the camera. And it remains Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. Madrid in possession on that halfway line. Just under 90 seconds to go. Mbappe down this left-hand side. What can he do? Plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos puts a cross in there. One in the air by Bellingham, but good save by... That was Diaz. It was good save by Kelleher. Smothered the shot. And Liverpool bring it away. McAllister, Szoboszlai. Nice little 1-2 there. Now it's over on this right-hand side with Gomez. He's got Mo Salah, finds him out on this right-hand side. He's going to drive inwards as Mo Salah does. Loose pass, but a shot from Szoboszlai. Awful shot. Liverpool recycle it though. It's crossed into the penalty area. Headed clear by Rudiger. One on the edge by Luis Diaz. The referee's given a foul against Diaz there. Not sure what for. And 4 minutes into added on time. Aston Villa 1, Juventus 0. They've taken the lead. Jude Bellingham's driving forward there for Juventus, trying to get Henrik through the middle. Henrik he goes down a blind alley there and ends up on the floor. The ball just rolls through to Kelleher. And that will be all she wrote. PSV have taken the lead, believe it or not now. That's it. All finished at Anfield. Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. PSV 3, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. So it looks like they're going to take the points there. But good performance at Anfield by Liverpool. And that is what I expected, actually. I didn't expect Real Madrid to be as poor as they were. But both teams missing a penalty. But Liverpool bossed that, bullied Real Madrid. And Arne Slot can be pleased with his Chargers' performance tonight. Right, I'm going to run through these scores quickly because I'm going to get a cricket stream on the go, I think. English Championship, Cardiff 0, QPR 2. Leeds United 3, Luton Town 0. Middlesbrough 0, Blackburn 1. Portsmouth Millwall postponed, floodlight failure. Derby 1, Swansea City 2. That's 5 minutes into added on time. Red Star 5, Stuttgart 1. Sturm Graz 1, Girona 0. Aston Villa 1, Juventus 0. VAR are looking at something there. Better turn over and have a quick look. Is it going to be giving us a goal? No, it's been ruled out. And that's the end of the match. So it is Aston Villa 0, Juventus 0. That's the final score now. Bologna 1, Lille 2. Celtic 1, Club Brugge 1. Dinamo Zagreb 0, Dortmund 3. Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. Monaco 2, Benfica 3. That's 5 minutes into added on time. And PSV 3, Shakhtar Donetsk 2. Earlier in the Conference League, Besiktas 1, Petro Club 1. And that is all she wrote for tonight. On that note, quick shout out to our stream supporters, jalexpetproducts.co.uk, heavenlypleasures.co.uk and removepest.co.uk. Use the promo codes at the side of them for a 5%, 7% and 10% discount off respectively. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that's superb. I'm Jimmy James, you're watching Catch It Live First. We'll see you again soon.